actually getting ready to start on a brand new project car. It's a 1968 Roadrunner, Plymouth Roadrunner. It's a factory 4-speed car, a factory is this got a 383? 383 car, factory car. But what's really amazing about this car, and I'm really going to be honest with you, is this car, hang on a second, okay guys, please. I got the fucking camera going here, all right? Does the hand got to do the talking all the time? Come on, clown guys. So what we got here, we got a 68 Roadrunner, but what's really amazing about this car, this is actually an East Coast car. And when I say it's an East Coast car, I'm very shocked that there was only one spot of rust in this whole fucking car. Now, the previous owner, he did go ahead and replace the trunk floor because he didn't trust it. It was getting a little bit of pity here, pity there. So he replaced the trunk floor, but the only place on the whole body that really had any major rust was right down here in the corner of that rocker panel right there. Okay, hang on one second. We got Mr. Norm guy back here with this diesel truck going. We're gonna have to tell him to turn that shit off. Hey Norm.
Yeah.
Can you turn your truck off here?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, bud. Okay, what's going on, 904-3, whatever your number is today, dude?
Well, we got all the shit out of this fucking car, and we went to go put the steering column in, and there's no fucking steering knuckle.
Well, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
That means that you and Norm are going to have to stand out here and kick the tires back and forth to steer the fucker all the way around to the front of the shop.
Yeah.
That's not a good action, dude.
No,
I don't like that.
It's not fun either.
And that's not my fucking fault!
Bing bong hop hop, hey daddy do. Bing bong hip hop, bee-ba-boom. Flip flop, hop hop, weedy-by-boom. Boppity-boppity-bopper-boom.
We don't need no stinking steering.
Hey, Norm, no one asked for your fucking opinion, okay, dude?
How you put the mothballs in there, keep the rat.
Yeah, keep the mothballs off your carpet in my fucking car. I mean, come on, dude. I'm only supposed to paint this thing. I didn't know it was going to turn into a permanent storage unit over here as well. All right, you got every part in a box into this fucking car inside my fucking building.
I know.
All right, what the fuck's going on over here, Norm?
We're trying to get this car put back together.
Okay, hold on. Is that the buzzer I hear on your door?
Yes.
Shut your door, Norm! Son of a bitch!
Background noises are fucking...
It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Ridiculous.
You know, the guy knows we're out here making a video about his car, and he's being inconsiderate and rude, keeping all these noises on his fucking truck going.
I know. How more ridiculous can this fucking Monday get?
Being the first Monday of 2016.
Here we go.
Okay, let me ask you this, Norm. This is your car. We found out it was an East Coast car. It's a 383 stroker engine. No, just a 383.
383.
Okay.
Stock.
So a 383 stock engine isn't the same as a Chevy 383 stroker?
No. It's a
Sure
big,
about that?
Yeah, because it's a big block.
Okay, so what's the difference between a 383 Chevy engine and a 383 stroke?
Because a 383 stroker is a small block with a different crank.
Okay, so they're trying to compensate to be a big boy, but they're still the little boy, making it say, hey, wowie wow, look at me, I'm a 383 stroker guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that a compensation situation?
That's probably right. If you have a Chevy instead of a Mopar, you got to compensate somehow.
Well, come on, dude. You got to really say it and insult those guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I happen to like all cars. Chevys, Fords, I don't care.
All right.
If they're nice, I like them.
So what's going on with the car, Norm? Give us a little angle here.
All right. Here's the angle. Pete's going to finish this body work up. There isn't very much other than block sanded. Take it all apart. Put it all back together. Paint it.
And then what are you doing?
And then I'm going to drop the engine in,
Yeah.
and put everything else on the car. That ought to be about, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours worth of work.
2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
There you go. More like 2 or 3 fucking years.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, 2 or 3 fucking years.
Yeah. Come on, Norm. You know how shit goes here.
I know, it took me a week just to get the other motor and the other Roadrunner up and running.
Now go ahead and tell everybody, you found out an easy way, and I'm sure there's you know, a million people out there. Okay, my hand's doing the talking now. Millions, billions, my friend. 5 million times, my friend. Only 5 million times. How to put the motor in. What's the easiest way possible if you have access to the right tools? What's the easiest way possible to put a motor in a Mopar muscle car?
Just drop the K-frame down, bolt everything up to the K-frame, and then drop the body on it, bolt it on, and you're done.
So you're saying get the car in the air, drop the cross member down, the front cross member down, bolt that all to the motor, and then jack it back up in there, bam, 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 thank you, ma'am, and stick it in your ass. I ain't compensating for a motherfucking thing, because I got the original 383 big block motor, not little small block Chevy fucking shit.
Plus, it was a 2 or 3 hour operation.
That'd probably be about, what, 3 years from now, Norm?
No, I hope not.
Okay, I hope not either.
I think my friend Pete will have this thing done in about 3 weeks.
Well, guess what we got here, dude? Look what we got.
We got Big Darren going to help.
You see what's happening here, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, he's been here for over a year now. Do you think he can actually do this by himself? Sand it all down, prep it up, and get it ready properly for paint?
We're going to find out.
I sure fucking hope so, dude. Okay, because I just don't have no more time to fucking babysit. Even though it's still a clown act over here, Norm, we don't have time to babysit the clown fucking act. Can we trust you to do that, dude?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Show us what you've learned and what you're going to do. Show us everything that's going to go on with this bitch, and don't stutter or fuck up. Go.
Well, I'm going to take it down. I'm going to block sand all this.
Uh-huh. What's that?
All these little grooves.
What's that called?
Fucking
The inner fender well. Hello.
inner fender well, yeah.
Okay.
The firewall.
There you go. I like that angle. I like that word, firewall.
Yeah.
Now, what are you going to sand it with?
Probably going to start off with 180.
Okay, 180 dry. I like that. And then what? End up with what?
Probably
Come on.
2,000.
You're almost there.
2,000.
No. You fucked up. 940.
Fuck, I don't know.
You fucked up. 320.
Well, no, that's
320. That's paint ready dry. 320.
Dry, we're not going to wet sand.
No, we're gonna paint all the engine compartment, the core support, the all around the fucking doors, and the trunk and everything's gonna be painted with single stage.
Well, yeah, I know.
Okay, we're painting all that with single stage to save money. It's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna be a gorgeous car.
180, 320.
Okay, now that I said that, yeah.
And then we're going to put it all back together. I'm going to take it over and I'm going to
See, most of the time, it's 180, 320, then come back with some wet sand.
Okay, but on this we're not gonna, because this is the engine compartment.
Shit, you know what I mean?
Okay, because originally from the factory, it didn't have a high gloss finish inside the fucking engine compartment.
Or
okay?
even the whole car.
All right, but the real deal is to do this car properly and to really make it an original looking car, there's no sense in painting everything with base coat, clear coat, wasting your fucking money and your time, and wet sanding it down to 600 and all this other shit. If you're trying to make a factory original car, the best way to do is 180 dry, 320 dry, clean it off, blow it off, wipe it off, and get that bitch painted with some nice high quality what?
Shopline Plus.
No. Single stage paint.
Whatever brand you want.
If you're gonna be a fucking employer, you're gonna have to be a fucking cosigner guy. That means you end the sentences when I ask you to. Do you know what a cosigner is?
I know what a cosigner
Okay,
is.
well, then he's been here long enough. He should know all the fucking lingo going on here, Norm.
Well, he's got to
It's
be.
not working out, Norm.
He's got to be the straight guy.
It's not working out.
Right? You're the.
Yeah, there you go. Stutter it out. There you go.
Oh,
Listen to me. We got the whole engine compartment, the core support, and then we're going to go ahead and paint the inner door jamb section here. Now, we're not going to paint your door jambs with single stage. We're going to stop it right here, see? We're going to end it off right in here, and then from here, the rest of the car will be base coat, clear coat.
All right.
Okay?
However you want to do it.
And then now, a lot of people are probably looking at it and saying, what the fuck? Why is all that undercoating under there? Because from the factory, what happened, Norm?
That's exactly how they came, and that's how I'm putting it back.
Okay, so there's no sense really going under there, and on a particular car like this that was pretty much rust-free, we don't need to sandblast out, we don't need to make it look brand new. All we need to do is throw the paint in there, because you're going to go back over with the undercoating, factory undercoating, and make it look brand new anyway. So there you go. Now, one more thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and paint the underside of your hood, the underside of your trunk, And also, we're gonna paint inside the trunk as well. Is that right?
That's right, and inside the car.
Okay, we're gonna paint the floor. You want to paint the floor too, even though it's not seen? Are you fucking joking me, Norm?
No, because it looks.
This was supposed to be a quickie in and out shit here, dude.
Hey, but look.
You're adding now. See, that's what you call adding. Okay, and what did I tell you to do this? How did I tell you to fix this right? Save yourself money and do what? Think, Norm.
You probably want to
pour 15.
Oh, pour 15.
We're gonna pour 15 the floor. Everywhere inside, it's pour 15. It's gonna rust protect your floor. It's gonna last for many, many years. And guess what? You just upgraded your car so you can charge a few $100 more.
There you go.
Okay.
That's what I want to hear.
Now, have you ever installed pour 15?
What do you want?
How?
A brush real quick.
A throwaway brush. Tell everybody how that goes on. Come on.
Well, you fucking.
I want you to tell everybody what the fuck you've been learning over here for the last year and a half.
Cup and it fucking dries fast, so you gotta get that throwaway brush. You gotta get in there quick, do whatever you gotta do. You fucking slather it on nice and smooth. Get it all covered. Get everything protected. So
you're not a good teacher. We'll just have to show people how it's done.
Okay.
Thank you, Darren. Thank you. I know you know how to do it, but you know, sometimes it's better to show people than to tell them. And you're the type of guy you have to show people how to do stuff. It's easier that way than to explain it. Am I right, Norm?
I guess that's right.
Now, Darren's been working for you over there at the concrete, you know, digging ditches and busting balls and taking all the slang and shit from all your Mexicans. How's he doing over there, bud?
He's doing all right, man. You know, he started out He started out real strong, and then he kind of slacked off a little bit. You know, so
I heard the Mexicans are giving him a lot of shit over there. What's going on
they
with
don't. They call him Pantera.
Pantera?
Yes.
Now, what's Pantera?
Because he reminds them of the Pink Panther.
Oh, the Pink Panther.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that why you don't like it? Because they have a name for you?
He's got panthers right on it.
I know. What the fuck, Darren? Get with the program, bud. Come on, dude. Son of a bitch. Okay, Norm, so what's going on? We're ready to roll it up there. Let's get it up there. Maybe my friend Pete ought to drive your truck, and since it's your car, you and Darren could go ahead, you know, and
kick the tires
around and move them around so we can get it up there.
That's fine.
This is going to be kind of a clown act, but we're going to get her done, dude.
All right, let's get it up there.
All right. Okay, here we go. What we got to do is we got to pull the car up into the front of the shop with them steering the wheels. I don't know if anybody out there has ever done that, but it's a fucking bitch to do that. And yeah, a real nightmare to do it, but we'll get it up there, and hopefully he'll bring the steering knuckle we need tomorrow to get everything going right, where we can steer it around instead of pushing around with the fucking wheels. I hate that shit. I hate it. Is there anybody out there that can agree with me to that? Because you can walk down here and walk that way. It's a big car, Norm. Okay, Norm's kind of concerned about me walking in and out of my paint area, but that's all right. Let me fucking take control of that. All right, are you excited?
This is your circus. We're just
There
the clowns.
you go. You're just the clowns. Are you excited, dude?
Yes, sir. I'm very happy.
Okay. All right, Darren, get your ass down there with him. You got your girlfriend in the car waiting for you. Help him hook the trailer up so you can get the fuck out of here. Okay, what this video set's about, this is about a guy that's been working over at my friend Pete's under supervision, very heavy supervision, for a year and a half plus. So what it's really about is not me, not the car, it's about 903. Now, what I'm trying to say there is, can 903 come through and do the fucking job that needs to be done without my friend Pete babysitting him? Can he do that? And that's what this is all about. So tomorrow is a big day for Clown Act 903, Darren, to actually see what he has learned and what he is going to accomplish by working on the 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner 4-speed 383 big block engine car. And hopefully he's going to get his shit together. And he has learned a lot, and my friend Pete has taught him a lot where he can do this by himself without me babysitting him and treating him like a fucking private in the military service of the United States. Hopefully. I have always loved these cars. These are awesome cars when they're together. I actually like the 69, it's more popular, but the 68, it'll do. It's an it'll do car, and it's a really nice car. And you're gonna wanna see this thing when it's done. We're gonna paint it the original colors. It's got all the factory original interiors. Everything's gonna be factory original on this car. And it's gonna be a badass fucking ride when it's done. So let's hope 903 comes through and shows his true colors over here at SWRNC as he decides to take on the task of getting the 68 Roadrunner prepped and ready for paint. So we'll be back. This is Pete, Southwest Riding Custom. That's Bruno. And we're always here, right? So take it easy, have fun, and enjoy what you're doing. See you later.